stuck and I can't get up. An aerialist lifeline. Hey there, for those of you that don't know me, my name is Abby Moldenhauer. I'm a retired and former professional aerialist. I welcome you guys to my channel where I teach new and seasoned aerialists how to become better in the sky with my safe and practical training method. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you are the first to know when I drop a new video just for aerialists. Make sure you stay until the end of the video because we're going to go through some solutions that are going to help you become more successful in there. Are you a new aerialist struggling to get off the ground, like literally? Let's go through a checklist that will help you climb the ladder. First of all, let's reflect together, because when we become aware of what is happening and the cause, we can begin to make changes. Awareness is the first step to change. Are you training at least 3 times on your preferred apparatus? Are you jumping around too often from like one apparatus to the other? I suggest sticking to one apparatus until you master one. Then you can change. The next will be super, super easy once you master one apparatus. Cross-training. Are you cross-training? This means, are you working the fundamentals like planks, hollow bodies, push-ups, pull-ups? Are you doing shoulder shrugs on an aerial, like on the trapeze or on the silk? Are you doing hollow body hangs? Are you doing flexibility work? Are you cross-training? Are you doing more than just working skills or your sequences or your act or, learning different tricks and drops? Are you working in progression? Or are you trying too hard or challenging your skills before learning the progression before it? Because when you jump past a progression, that's when trouble happens. Do you have some extra fat pounds that need to be shredded? It's okay to be honest with yourself. All right, so let's go through some solutions. So organizing your training workout is an important skill in itself. So it's why training from a qualified coach is literally the best. Because qualified coaches, they understand the physiology behind why we do what we do as far as training, why we put certain exercises together, when and why, how and why we place exercises together, the way we do it. But you can learn how to properly put them together for yourself as well. Especially with this, I have this super easy 9-step build a workout method. And I literally built it for people because for this reason, because training has gone online, it's gone at home, way more than we ever imagined that it would be. I kind of think of it as like going back to the 80s. I used to, do workout videos constantly. I loved it. And then you like almost get into this collection mode of getting like the next video. But anyway, so learning how to organize your training workout. So learning to organize your workout properly will help you to be able to even like fit more into your cross training. Okay, so a lot of people get overwhelmed because they're like, well, I tell them they need to cross train. Oh my gosh, I don't even have time to do what I'm trying to do right now, right? So how can we fit it all in? You fit it all in by learning how to organize. And that's what that 9-step method helps you do. But when you cross-train, you optimize your performance level by creating more balance within your body. And things just become easier and you feel better. When you're like more constantly like just training your aerial apparatus, your body gets stuck in places that hinder your progress. You get stuck. But when you cross-train, you elevate your level by simply working in other like workout methods like weightlifting, aerial bar, yoga, cardio. You get the drift? So also working out of your like progression, it increases the chance of injury. And I'm all about working for safety first. especially. This should be in the forefront in everybody's mind, no matter what. But if you're working at home, you should always be working with a friend, or somebody should always be there, even if they're reading in the corner while you're practicing. All right, so get in the habit of asking someone to come over so that you can train. Working out a progression increases the chance of injuries. So going back to, and when there is an injury, time is usually lost, right? You're usually having to sit out and wait and let it heal. Not to mention the lifetime therapy that is sometimes it takes to just even feel good. So we really want to try and avoid injuries at all costs. That's why I advocate for a safe and very practical training method. So why not prevent it by working in progression, right? When you learn a new skill, trick, or drop, whatever it is, when working in progression, it should be like butter. You should understand the skill and go right into the skill. Like with no frustrations, no injuries. Win-win. Don't be ashamed of needing to lose a couple of pounds or 20 or 30 or 40. Most of us have been there and completely understand. I often hear people literally shaming others when they ask, how do I lose fat? It's ridiculous because telling someone you should learn to love yourself is just as bad as telling someone that they're fat or that they're too skinny or something like that. Okay, you need to kind of like read between the lines with people. This is what some people say, literally, you should love yourself the way you are. I agree, but if you need to lose fat, you need to lose fat. That doesn't mean you don't love yourself, right? In fact, it means you are a conscious human being who has literally reflected on what needs to change. And I appreciate that. That's what's going to make you elevate. That's what's going to make you change. So good for you. You should pat yourself on the back. And don't let the haters say anything else. Remember, there's no shame in our game. All right, Fly Tribe, so I want to know from you, does any of this resonate with you? Drop a comment below, and if you have any questions on how to work in progression or how to organize your training workout, drop it down below in the comments, and I'll be glad to answer any questions you have. And again, you can always grab the free PDF on the 9-step how to build a workout. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so that you're the first to know when I drop a new video for AERIALIST. Till the next time, Fly Tribe, may you create the life you have always wanted. We'll see you soon.